Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our next 10 days readings. And this will be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. You can also watch this if you're dealing with a Gemini and you want to cross watch. But always remember, only take what resonates as it resonates with your situation. Disregard the rest. Happy New Year, and I hope it's a great one for all of us. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. It helps the channel grow. I really appreciate it. Like, share, comment. All your support is appreciated. And thank you to everyone who's been doing that. Okay, so we're just going to jump right in, see what's going on for Gemini in the next 7 to 10 days from whenever it is that you're watching this video, Gemini. Okay, so we have the Empress. And I immediately saw like pregnancy. So for some of you, either you're pregnant, your partner's pregnant, someone very, very close to you is pregnant. That could be just a very side message. Okay, the Hangman is the challenge. Two of Swords crowning you. Page of Wands in the foundation. You're undecided about how you feel about something. Ace of Coins in the past. Yeah. The Emperor in the near future. The Eight of Coins, and how you see yourself in your environment. You have the Ace of Wands. In your hopes and fears, we have the Seven of Wands, and in the outcome, you have the Ten of Coins. Very nice. Yeah, definitely for some of you, the Empress, the Emperor, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, someone's pregnant, okay? So if that's not you and it doesn't apply, don't take it, obviously. But for some of you, definitely seeing that in the cards. Justice card at the bottom of the deck. For those of you, this could be a time of making commitments, formalizing, making something official, signing on the dotted line, to do with the home, property, starting a business together, you and a spouse, you and a partner, or you and a family member. Could be marriage licenses, could be divorce papers. Okay, in the outcome, you have the happy home, happy family, happily ever after energy. So I'm not necessarily seeing divorce as much in this spread anyway. So let's see. In the situation, you have the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. So fertility, growth, Venus energy. So love, expansion, focus on love or focus on money or focus on your physical health. The challenge, we have the Hangman. So with the Hangman here, I feel like you're pondering something. Okay, you're trying to see it from all angles. You have a decision to make. Or you're trying to figure out how you feel about something. Okay, something unexpected might have happened recently or a little bit further back, and you're a bit like, I don't know what to do with this. In the foundation here, we do have the Page of Wands. So some sort of news, some sort of information, some sort of invitation was extended to you. This could also be news about children. Sorry to hammer the point, but I'm seeing it, so I have to say it. Could be job offers, something unexpected with the Page of Wands. And more recently, it was put into some sort of a shape. Okay, so this was the information, the communication, the message, email, phone call, whatever. And this is an actual offer that followed that. Okay, so if it was someone asking you if you're interested in a job, this is where they presented you with the contract, for example, right? So it's that kind of an example. If someone flirted with you online, this is where they're like, hey, could we have coffee, tea, a meal? I want to buy tickets to come see you, or I bought tickets to come see you, right? Or I sorted out my car so that I can come see you. Something very material was put behind that communication. Crowning you, we have the Two of Swords. So now you're like, well, I don't know how I feel about this. You could be overthinking it. I feel like something just caught you off guard. That's what it is. Okay, because it's not anything bad. It's something very positive, actually, with the Page of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. But it just completely caught you off guard. And with the Page of Wands, it would, whatever it is, if you followed through with this, it would cause a lot of changes in your life, because this is something different than what you're doing, right? Or different than where you're at. Okay? It would be some sort of a life-changing situation, right? If it's not like life-changing like a child, but it's something where your routines are never going to be the same, where you're going to have to travel more, you're going to have to relocate, you're going to have to Do you know what I mean? Is that kind of a situation. In the near future, you have the Emperor. So what I feel like with the Emperor is someone is showing up in person to talk to you, okay? Because they sent you the communication, then they sent you the paperwork or the contract to review. You're still kind of in two minds about it, and they're trying to understand what the problem is. They're trying to understand where your hesitation is coming from, because this Emperor has their eye on you. They view you as the ideal match, the ideal candidate for whatever, okay? And they're like, what is giving you pause here? Why are you not seeing what I'm seeing? Okay, why are you not seeing this as the best opportunity ever? Okay, so I feel like in the near future there's a conversation happening with this figure of authority that's making you this offer, whether it's an employer, a recruiter, potential partner, spouse, or someone, a partner trying to become a spouse, I don't know. Or an authority figure in your life, could also be your elders or your parents. I don't know what this is, right? But it's the same person that extended the communication and then the actual concrete offer and then, or gesture, and then you're still in two minds about it, so they're trying to come to you in person to have a sit down so that they can understand where your hesitation comes from. And how you see yourself here, we have the Eight of Coins. So either you see yourself not ready for this, but you actually are, okay? Or you view this as you're not sure if it would be a good investment for you. I feel like there's a feeling of, I don't know anything about this. I'd have to start from scratch. So for some of you, that's where the hesitation comes from. Because remember, this is something either you've never done before, or something about it is you've never had to deal with this before. So you don't know a lot about it, right? So for some of you, that's where the hesitation comes from. You don't know anything about it. You feel like, I don't know, there's a lot to learn there. Or you feel like you're not ready. Or you feel like you're not worthy, you know. It's like someone offering you a management position and you're like, well, I don't know if I'm ready for management. I mean, there's other people here that, you know, have been here before me, and you're like, why are you choosing me for management? And they're like, because you're the best candidate. Why do you have an issue with that? You know what I mean? Like, they see you as the ideal match, Emperor, Empress. You see yourself as the Eight of Pentacles, the apprentice, right? In the environment, though, we do have the Ace of Wands. Action will be taken. And I feel like for you, it will be a case of you're just going to go with it. You're just going to go with what they're telling you. You're going to trust them and go on faith, right? Ace of Wands. You're going to trust them. You're going to let their confidence become your confidence. Their belief in you become your belief in you. And you're taking action with this. Which is good. It is a good opportunity. Seven of Wands and hopes and fears. This is where you're afraid, you know, what if I'm not going to be able to handle everything? What if I'm not going to be able to stay on top of everything? There's a lot of responsibilities. There's a lot of expectations. There's a lot of things I don't know. So don't get in your own head. With the Seven of Wands, this just tells you, and it just reconfirms the fact that you're in a very good position to handle whatever is thrown your way. Okay, so if that's the doubt, maybe that helps you. And then in the outcome, look, Ten of Pentacles. I mean, happily ever after. You're starting a family, you're getting married, you're moving in together, you're buying a house, you're buying a property together, you're starting a business together, your business goes to the next level because you've teamed up with someone. You've started this dream job that you're just going to grow in, and you can be in that job, in that company, not necessarily the exact same job. You could if you wanted to, but there's room for growth, and you could be in that place with that company, with that person for a really long time. Okay? I feel like with the Chariot, it's like go for it. That's the advice. Believe in yourself and just go for it, okay? I feel like a Cancer might be significant. But I feel like what your issue is you didn't plan for this. You didn't anticipate this. You did not see this coming. And so now you're starting to overthink. You're saying, I need time to figure this out, because you like to be able to predict things in the sense of to see the pattern, to see the natural trajectory, to see the logic behind something, right? And this just pops up. This just happens. And you're like, hold on, I don't know anything about it. I feel like I need time to figure it out. I don't know. I haven't thought about it at all. I've never considered this. I've never been here before. You feel uncomfortable with the not knowing. But with the Hangman, it's just like, just go with it. whatever's going on was meant for you, because you're ready, because you're capable, because you got this. And moreover, there's someone around that's telling you exactly these things. Okay, so get out of your own head, Gemini. Let's get more information here on this Emperor. What is he going to talk to you about? How's that going to go in the near future? Yeah, look, you have the Sun, the Page of Coins, and the Five of Coins. It's your own fear, your own hesitation, your own, see, poverty mindset, lack of self-esteem, low self-esteem, because with the Sun and the Page of Pentacles, they're like, you're it, Gemini. We want you, right? This is happening. They're reiterating that offer. Page of Wands, and they're grabbing that Ace of Coins again, and they're showing it to you. They're giving it to you in person, right? Definitely seeing pregnancy and giving birth in these cards, guys. If that's you, let me know. Congratulations. And they're trying to understand, see what I told you, they're trying to understand where your hesitation comes from, right? Clarify that for me, illuminate it for me, because this is an amazing opportunity that I want to offer you, or that you deserve, that you've earned, that you deserve. Explain to me why your mindset is this instead of this. I want to understand so that I know how to put your mind at ease. Okay, that's what that conversation is. And then with that 10 of Coins in the outcome, we have the King of Swords. There you are. The 8 of Wands and the World. Absolutely. Under the Justice card, the 10 of Cups. Family, happily ever after. Come on now. This is a decision that you have to make about something that is meant for you. Okay, it's something you deserve with the Justice card. It's a decision you have to make that will take you straight to the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Okay, but you're finally showing up as the king that you are, or the queen that you are. There's your element, Swords. You're like, okay, let's do this. I got this. Things pick up speed, and you're walking through that new doorway, where you're in this new position, you're in this new place, you live in this new place. Now you're going to be a parent, your status changes. That status change with the World card. Or you're going to be a parent for the second time, or you're going to be a grandparent, or now you're called a manager, or now you're called a supervisor, or now you're called a director, or now you're called head of whatever, or now you're called business owner, partner, associate, I hear for some of you. It's a whole new world, Gemini. And you absolutely deserve it. Alright, so get out of your own head. This is not the place to be. Be open, be honest with this Emperor energy, whoever they may be, because they are genuinely trying to understand where the hesitation comes from, so that they know how to put your mind at ease. Okay, they can see you're overthinking. They can see you're kind of spinning a little bit out of control. They know how to talk to you. They just need to understand where your fear comes from. So just be open, have that conversation, and look at it. Look at it, Gemini. This is like, this month is going to change your life. Okay, in the next 10 days, for some of you, it might kind of creep through the rest of January, but because we do have a few major arcanas, but for the most part, it's fast. You have the 8 of Wands, you have the Sun, you have Justice, you have 2 Aces. It's fast. Okay, as soon as you make up your mind, it will be fast. All right. So, Gemini, that's what I have for you. You comment down below and let me know what this is, because it looks awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there. Watch all your placements, share your good news, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye for now.